Zup, zup, zup. Greetings, loser. Ha. I'm so sorry. And oh my goodness. Projector. We should do the projector stuff since it's almost the end of the month, and I said in 16 years video that we might have this projector project this month too. Oops. I've been busy, but guess what? We've got today and we've got tomorrow off. I could spend all night messing with the projector, getting stuff, you know? And not have to worry about having to get up at 8 a.m. tomorrow, going to places, getting photos. I can spend all night doing this. I want to test each camera. We need a tripod. Hold this. Oh, here we go. We got a tripod. Got this. Boom. Camera. We need projector. We need something for the projector. We'll just use this light stand. Who cares? It's right here. That's why I have all this stuff just sitting out and about. Do we need the fisheye lens for this? I'm going to be far away. So having the fisheye probably wouldn't be the best idea. Whoa. I forget how much you can actually see with the fisheye. Look at that. You lose the camera. The camera's gone. Like, whoa. Oh, a line. That's a beat. I looked right at it and now I'm blind. Awesome. For you, it's like, what do you have? What do you use? Where are your ports? What do you... Hold still. Don't move. That's a mini HDMI. Well, it's not mini. It's like there's mini that's on the GoPro. Then there's like half-size HDMI and then full-size. So you've got the half. And then this one also has the half-size HDMI. I need a half-size HDMI cord. Half-size HDMI. That's plugged in. Now it works. Okay. Well, I don't know why I did different. Oh. This is a 60 frame camera, so the frame rate is going to be twice as fast. So I need like a slower frame rate because it's a bit too quick. So if I walk through, it's too quick. Mm-hmm. Oh, yep. Oh, yep, there it is. See it? That's what we're going for. I could just turn it more this way. Yeah. Let's try a different camera. Yes. I have to get a light source because this isn't going to work. Can you see? Yeah, you can barely see what's happening. Why do I have you way over here? Mm-hmm. Yes. If we turn it even more this way. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Well, this way. Gotta use your screen because I can't see. Well, yeah, it's doing something. That's weird. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. So it's not really about the resolution of the camera because the projector can only do so much. Oh, we're getting somewhere. See it? I see it. But if I move this any farther, then it comes into view. So you gotta stay right here. Ooh. Ooh. What if we swap camera? What if you are on the projector? Oh. Oh. Come here. Alright, I'm plugging you in. Does it stop recording? No, it doesn't stop recording. Oh, and it gets rid of the overlay. You're the only camera that doesn't have an overlay when you plug it in. I knew you were the perfect guy. You're perfect. You're perfect. Did I tell you that? In case nobody's told you that. You're perfect. Right there. That flashing is not gonna help. Could you stop that? Could you not do that? Yep. Yep. Whoa. This close and it still works? Okay. See, I knew this camera was perfect. Oh, look at it. We're doing it. It's doing it. This is it. This camera was the key. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna get another stand. I'm going to have a stand-in on the stand because I have these foam heads. Oh, I brought out the D55 because I needed the zoom lens for the camera. So we'll just use you for behind the scenes since I can't use the Sony anymore. I kind of want to stop recording on it. We're just gonna switch to you. We need a light. It is. It's bouncing off of this wall and going this way. I'm sure the phone works better. Yes, the phone works better. So if I can get different flash levels like this little bit of flash. Alright, calm down. Don't stop. Okay, stop pulsing. You can stop doing that. You good? Relax. Relax. There we go. Relax. Calm down. Well, actually more like right down here. So we like an umbrella right, but then the umbrella's in the shot. Maybe. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. It's because live view is on the camera. Duh. Okay, I can see now. I have a preview. I have a preview. So where does this umbrella need to be? Block the light. Right there. Oh my goodness. This is now the flash is being blocked. You can see the shadow. Duh. But okay. Okay. Holy cow. Holy cow. It looks good on that camera, but it doesn't look good on that camera. Because you can see it on the wall here. It looks good, but that camera is not aligned correctly, so it doesn't look good. I like the way it looks on the handy cam. Now I'm recording on the phone so I can see what I'm doing. Just the wave. There it is. I think this might be it. Looking like going off to the side, maybe. I'm moving though, and it's a slow shutter. So I need to bump up the shutter speed. But I don't want to have a high ISO, but I'm gonna have to have a high ISO. Just do like a side profile. I'm just like going sideways, not crouching down though. That looks weird. Can I sit down? No. Ooh, that's interesting. What was that about? Seriously? Sony, I swear. Why you do this to me? Oh wait, don't move. There we go. You know what? I think that's it. That's it. You might have something. But all the cameras are dying, so I'm gonna plug everything in, charge everything. So, I think that camera's off too far because I like the way the shot looks on the Sony cam. So I think it just needs to scoot over. We need to get everything kind of just squished together because it's a bit too spread out. This needs to move right here like this. Come here. It's this. There it is. Ooh. That just looks cool. I need to be more over here. Be more back here. You see it's taxed more the closer I get to the middle, so that camera needs to actually move. Get closer. That might be too close. Ooh. Interesting. We're getting a bunch. We're getting a bunch. Well, that looks cool too. Look at that. I'm just gonna get that as just like a normal photo. The beard. All right. I think we're good. Here's this. And I just need your card. So come here. Let me just rip your brain out. Come here. Hold on. Hold still. Hold still. Why can't I move? Why can't I? I was just moving. Why can't I move? Did you stop working? Like we're done? No? No more? That one works too. Why does the keyboard just stop working? Modern gaming laptop. Barely works. Nothing loads. Like, why? Do I need to just like reinstall literally everything? This one works. I like that one. Now this is the point where we ask people outside of the family, where we send it to the aunt and see what the aunt thinks. Have her pick. She said number 5. 5 is the one with me looking down. This one. She likes that one. She just said something else. It's reflective. It's reflective. It's reflective. I guess so. Because I'm more, thinking. I'm contemplating. The other ones I'm kind of, either looking at the camera or not. Like half the time I don't look at the camera. Most of the time I am doing this. I'm mostly just like looking off, looking away. Most of the time. So she likes this one. She's right. She's right. Out of the two, out of these two, she's right. It's these two. I still like this one. Maybe after I edit it, I might change my mind, but I still like this one, just the way it's stacked. I like. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, that's it. The ant is always right. Like you need to always ask the ant. The ant is always right. Hi. It's been a little bit. I was thinking maybe finishing the projector photo. That'd be nice. I haven't looked at it this whole time since I shot it, which was 2 weeks ago. Oh. We have to explode on the toilet, then edit the photo. Yes, yes, yes. Why is nothing working? Okay, the GoPro doesn't want to work, so we'll just get rid of the GoPro, I guess. What happened to the screen? Where's my screen? Like, what? Let's take a look at it again. Yes. Yes. And here it is, the raw version. Well, that's already a huge improvement on that. And we compare. Open. Yep. Yep. Look at that. It was so dark. Yeah. Boom. It's back. All right. That's a photo. What was? What I did? What I did. That's it. That's it. We're done. I want to see what it looks like on the phone. I always look at it on the phone with the lights off because this is an OLED screen, even though it's tiny. And plus, people are going to see it on their phone. So, timeout. Beautiful. Full brightness. Yes, I approve. Yes, I approve. Now we're done. Now I can go to bed because I have a headache. I don't know what's next now because that was the only idea that I had. So I'll figure something out. I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye. I'm just going to throw the phone again because I guess I like throwing the phone. So into the darkness you go. Goodbye. Oh! Did I break the phone? You good? That was a bad idea. I should stop doing that. I haven't edited the video. I don't have any like interest in editing or finishing this project, which means I don't like it. That's just what I've come down to. Like normally, if I like something, I get it done. I'm like, oh, I gotta share this. We gotta get it out. But this whole time, I've been like sitting on this for like 2 months now. Oh, I don't care. I don't feel like getting it done. So something's wrong. So I'm going through and just messing around. And I'm just going through like adding a bunch of layers. Like here's a layer that's got some blur cranked up. It's a little more desaturated, right? Just some dehaze, just cranked it up. That's it. And then there's this layer, which is, it's got a bunch of clarity cranked up. So it's crisp. So it's got the dehaze still cranked up, but then I cranked up clarity as well. So it gets this weird crisp effect. This layer, clarity cranked all the way down and dehaze cranked all the way down. So it's like, it's a mixing of the dehazing and the clarity, pretty much all the different settings, kind of just mixing and matching, and then putting it all in here. And I'm just using the opacity to kind of like slowly blend between all of them and kind of like trying to find a nice balance of them all on top of the original, which is still here. So this is what it would look like without the original, all these transparent layers. That's all. So this is what it was. I still kind of like it the way it was. I did do a little tweak right here on my face because what? Now you start mowing? That was like the main thing I didn't like, was my face was too dark, so I brightened it up just a little bit. I think it was fine the way it is. Sometimes you just gotta mess around and see if the idea is actually the best idea, and it is. The files are renamed. It's good. There we are. It's done. Oh! Is it my favorite photo? No. But it's not awful. I'm done. I'm closing it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. See you at the next one.